Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit about your argumentative writing checkpoint number 3, that helmets save lives. So a few of you were turned yellow or orange on this one, and I just want to go over reasons why that might have happened. So to get there, click on that argumentative claims unit, and then click on that helmets save lives. So the questions are here. That page kind of looks like this. So we'll get there in just a second. So when you are looking at a checkpoint that has questions with it and you're like, I just don't know where to find the answers, scroll down a little bit. Go to that resources for you. Helmets Save Lives newspaper editorial. That is the article that you need to read in order to answer these questions here. So let me show you what this resource looks like. All right, so it looks like this PDF right here. And so the only thing that you really need to read is this box right here. So it's pretty short newspaper editorial, something that was published in a newspaper. Okay, so when you are looking at the checkpoint number 3, it looks something like this. Now I've already added some parts of answers here to kind of help you along with that. So let's take a look at this. All right, so Helmets Save Lives is the title of this editorial. So we already know that the author's viewpoint and eventually claim will be tied somehow to the positive effects of wearing helmets. So I know that somehow the viewpoint is about helmets save lives. So author's viewpoint in this first column, some help right here would be the author of this editorial believes. You can type that in your chart and then answer the question there. All right, now support. Some of you guys really nailed this section. Some of you guys missed a little bit. We're really looking for the reasons for the article from the article that the author uses to prove their point. Usually, in the first part of any type of writing, you're going to go ahead and tell people, here is what I believe, and here are some reasons why. Then in the next section, you would go into what action is taking place or giving a little bit more detail about the reasons you believe you are right. So if I looked here, let's see, the most serious of these injuries involve some kind of trauma. Doctors believe that these injuries could have been prevented had the writers been wearing helmets. This right here is a piece of evidence or a reason, support that the author of this article believes that they are right. So this could be used along with a couple other things in this paragraph here. So don't overlook this first paragraph. It's pretty darn important. All right, now, some of you were turned yellow or orange on Summit because of this section right here. An opposing viewpoint is the opposite. It means the opposite viewpoint of what you believe. This might also be called a counterclaim. It might look like something like this in the writing process. It might sound something like, I know some people disagree with me because they say or think, and then you would give an opposite reason from your own. Then you come back with, however, it is still important to know, and then you give your last final big reason on why you think you are correct. So some people disagree with making helmets mandatory because they say, you might find that answer somewhere in this second column here. So make sure that you're using the counterclaim or the opposing viewpoint that they gave you in this article here in your answer on that part right here. Okay, I know that was a really quick rundown. You guys can hit pause at any point during this video and kind of take your notes as you go, or you can watch the whole thing through. All right, if you need anything, I'm on our Google Meet all day today. You can jump on at any point, regardless of what class time you're supposed to be with you for help today. Thanks, guys.